Picture this: animals so driven they cross continents, oceans and skies, defying death itself. They navigate with instinct sharper than any GPS, endure storms, predators and exhaustion, all to survive. This is incredible animal migrations, nature's greatest journeys. From butterflies that explode across borders to whales singing their way through oceans, these stories will leave you speechless. Buckle up, because this adventure's about to take flight. Before we chase these epic travelers, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because this journey's wilder than you can imagine. Let's go. Let's start with one of nature's tiniest titans, the monarch butterfly. Every year, these delicate creatures, weighing less than a paperclip, fly up to 3,000 miles from Canada to Mexico. A journey so epic it explodes our understanding of survival. Monarchs don't just migrate, they do it across generations. One butterfly starts the trip, lays eggs and dies. Its kids pick up the baton, somehow knowing exactly where to go. By the time they reach Mexico's Oyamel forests, it's the great-grandkids finishing the race. How? It's like they've got a cosmic map in their DNA. These little warriors face everything. Hurricanes, pesticides, freezing nights, yet they keep going, driven by a purpose bigger than themselves. It's a story of grit and loss that honestly tugs at your heart, because we all know what it's like to push through the impossible. A 2018 study in PNAS cracked the secret. Monarchs use a protein in their antennae called cryptochrome to sense Earth's magnetic field. It's like a built-in compass, guiding them to forests they've never seen. The monarch butterfly's journey really is a marvel of nature. Imagine, inside its tiny brain, it can sense magnetic fields, guiding it thousands of miles to the same forests in Mexico each year. When you see millions of monarchs clustered together, it's honestly like witnessing a living, breathing miracle. Now let's dive into the ocean, where humpback whales embark on one of the longest migrations on Earth, up to 5,000 miles from Arctic feeding grounds to tropical breeding waters. These gentle giants don't just swim, they sing their way through the seas. Humpbacks travel from places like Alaska to Hawaii or Mexico, fasting for months while singing complex songs that echo for miles. Males sing to woo mates, but a 2019 study suggested the songs also act like a GPS, helping whales navigate by echoing off underwater canyons. Here's a wild one from a 2020 Journal of the Ecological Society paper. Humpback songs evolve yearly, like pop hits. Whales in one region copy each other's tunes, spreading them across oceans. It's a global whale playlist, and it's changing right now. These whales aren't just travelers. They're families, singing to stay connected across vast oceans. When a calf gets lost or a mother fights to save her baby, it's a love story that hits you right in the soul. They remind us what it means to hold on, But hold up. What animal flies farther than any creature alive, dodging death at every turn? This next journey is unreal. Imagine the deep blue silence suddenly alive with the echoes of a humpback's soul. These gentle giants navigate by sending sound waves that bounce off the ocean floor, guiding them through the vast underwater world. So meet the Arctic tern, the ultimate road warrior. This bird, believe it or not, flies 25,000 miles a year, pole to pole, chasing endless summer from the Arctic to Antarctica and back. It's honestly the longest migration of any animal, a journey that kind of defies gravity itself. Arctic terns live for 30 years, racking up 750,000 miles. That's enough to fly to the moon and back. Along the way, they dodge storms, hawks, and even starvation, all while weighing less than a smartphone. So how do they pull this off? Well, it's all about insane stamina and a brain wired like a supercomputer. So a 2017 study in Science Advances used geolocators to track terns and found they actually take detours to catch wind currents, saving energy. One tern, believe it or not, zigzagged 1,000 extra miles just to ride a jet stream, like a pro surfer catching the perfect wave. These birds aren't just flying, they're fighting for their kids, their mates, their future. Every flap of their wings is a promise to keep going, no matter the cost. It's honestly the kind of loyalty and sacrifice that makes you tear up. But hey, what about a migration that shakes the earth itself? The next one's a stampede you'll never forget. Arctic terns travel farther than any other animal on Earth, tracing a glowing path from pole to pole. Their wings slice through the air as they skim the waves, sunlight catching every feather in a dance that spans the globe. Now let's hit the African savanna, where 1.5 million wildebeests run an 1,800-mile loop every year, the Great Migration. This isn't just a journey, it's a stampede that shakes the ground, a spectacle so wild it explodes nature's rule book. Wildebeest chase reigns across Tanzania and Kenya, crossing rivers teeming with crocs and dodging lions. It's chaos, but it's coordinated chaos. They move like a single organism, driven by survival. Without this migration, the Serengeti's ecosystem would collapse. So get this, a 2019 Nature Communications study found that wildebeests use what's called swarm intelligence, kind of like ants, to make decisions. There's no single leader, just pure instinct at work. One wildebeest starts running and the whole herd follows, picking up on danger through the tiniest cues. It's honestly like a hive mind, but on hooves. Every single wildebeest you know risks everything for the good of the herd. When a mother loses her calf, Her cry really echoes that deep pain of loss we all understand. But when the herd manages to save just one, it's this incredible triumph of unity. It's a powerful reminder that together we're honestly unstoppable. But hey, what could possibly be weirder than a million stampeding beasts? How about a migration that completely floods an island with red invaders? Trust me, you won't believe this one. Wildebeests move together like a single living network, signals pulsing through the herd as they leap and swirl through the dust, each animal tuned into the collective rhythm. Picture, if you can, an island overrun by 50 million red crabs crawling from jungle to ocean in a migration so bizarre it literally floods roads and beaches. This is Christmas Island, where crabs stage a takeover every rainy season, and honestly nothing stops them. These crabs march up to 5 miles to spawn in the Indian Ocean, battling dehydration, predators, and even human traffic along the way. Females release their eggs at high tide, then haul back to the forest. It's a round trip of, well, pure determination. A 2020 study in animal behavior found that female crabs release up to 100,000 eggs each, but only 0.1% survive. The ocean's a gauntlet: sharks, waves, heat, but their instinct just screams, keep going. It's survival against some seriously insane odds. These crabs aren't just surviving, they're defying extinction, one tiny egg at a time. When humans build bridges to save them, it's honestly like a love letter to nature, a bond that makes you believe we can all make a difference. But why do these animals risk everything? The secret's in their brains, and it's honestly mind-blowing. Every year, millions of Christmas crab eggs hatch, and their tiny larvae drift into the ocean, glowing softly beneath the waves. The beaches come alive as red crabs swarm the shore, all drawn by the rhythm of the tides and the promise of new life. What drives these epic journeys? It's not just instinct, it's biology honed over millions of years. Animals navigate using stars, magnetic fields, even smells, with brains that honestly put our tech to shame. Take wildebeests, for example. The 2018 Ecological study found they can actually smell rain hundreds of miles away, which triggers their massive migration. Terns, on the other hand, used polarized light patterns in the sky, almost like a celestial roadmap. It really is nature's ultimate GPS, and, we're just starting to crack how it all works. So, a 2021 Nature paper revealed that migrating animals actually share a gene called PER2 that syncs their body clocks to the seasons. From crabs to whales, this so-called migration gene kicks in just like an alarm saying, time to move. Studying these migrations isn't just about science, it's about awe. Every tracker, every discovery connects us to these amazing creatures, reminding us that we're all part of Earth's great journey. And honestly, that's the spark that keeps us dreaming. But these journeys are in danger, and the final twist might just break your heart, so stay with me. Scientists have discovered that deep inside animal brains, intricate neural signals flash like a hidden map, guiding these epic migrations across the planet. Out at sea, researchers track these journeys, following the ancient rhythms that connect all life. These migrations are miracles, for they're under threat. Climate change, deforestation, and pollution are, rewriting the maps animals rely on. Monarchs lose forests, whales face noisy oceans, and terns battle shifting winds. Yet there's hope, if we act. A 2023 conservation biology study found protected corridors, like monarch sanctuaries, boost survival by 30%. Whale migration routes are even being rerouted around ships. We're not just saving animals, we're saving nature's greatest stories. Here's a cool one. A 2022 trial in Tanzania used AI to predict wildebeest paths, cutting human-wildlife conflicts by 40%. Tech's helping herds dodge danger, proving we can blend brains with heart. Every step we take, planting a tree, cleaning a beach, keeps these journeys alive. It's not just about animals, it's about us, choosing a world where wonder thrives. That's a legacy worth fighting for. Imagine a world where migration routes shine brighter, where the threats these animals face slowly fade away. Picture herds roaming free across the Serengeti, thriving as nature intended. The future can be full of hope if we all play our part. That's incredible animal migrations, nature's greatest journeys. It's really a story of courage, instinct, and hope. These animals, honestly, they show us what it means to keep going, no matter what stands in the way. So, what's your favorite migration? Drop it in the comments and let's keep the adventure alive. If this blew your mind, go ahead and smash that like button, share it with your crew, and hey, subscribe for more wild tales. Next time we're exploring the creature that never sleeps. Keep chasing wonder. Nature's journeys are forever moving, just like those butterflies filling the sky. Don't forget to subscribe, check out our suggested videos, and let us know what's the most epic migration in your eyes. Monarchs, whales, terns, wildebeests, or crabs. The adventure never ends.